Hello students, good morning everybody. I am Sri B.R. Sonone teaching a chemistry subject to you. Today we are going to start a new topic or first topic of a chemistry, which is some basic concepts of a chemistry. Before that, we will discuss about some important part of our subject. Our textbook contains 16 chapters. There are 16 chapters in our chemistry textbooks. In this academic year, there are 18 practicals and 1 project work for all students. All these syllabus will be completed in a scheduled time. See, here is a content or index of our chemistry subject. As mentioned earlier, there are 16 topics or 16 chapters in our chemistry subject. A HSC board have given weightage to all the chapters. See, these slides explain the weightage for a various chapter. Your annual examination will have 70 marks and 98 marks with options. Final examination ही कंपल्सरी 70 मार्कासाठी असेल आणि विथ ऑप्शन ही 98 मार्क्ससाठी आपल्याला अॅन्युअल थिअरी एक्झामिनेशन असणार आहे. फॉर दिस अॅन्युअल एक्झामिनेशन ऑल टॉपिक्स हॅव गिवन चॅप्टर वाईज वेटेज की प्रत्येक चॅप्टरला दिलेल्या वेटेज प्रमाणेच क्वेश्चन्स तुमच्या अॅन्युअल क्वेश्चन पेपरमध्ये तुम्हाला दिसते की फॉर एक्झाम्पल today we are going to start a first chapter that is some basic concept of chemistry which carries 3 marks for a compulsory questions and 5 marks for a questions with options. See, there is a weightage for overall syllabus. Then during this academic year a continuous assessment will take place. की संपूर्ण वर्षभरामध्ये तुम्हाला ज्या वेगवेगळ्या एक्झाम द्यायच्या आहेत त्या एक्झाम बद्दल अगदी थोडक्यात आपण बघूया. की फर्स्ट वन देर इज फर्स्ट मिड टेस्ट विच कॅरीज 25 मार्क्स. दॅट इज इन सेमिस्टर फर्स्ट देर इज 1 मिड टेस्ट एक्झामिनेशन विच कॅरीज 25 मार्क्स. In next semester, there is again a mid test mentioned as a mid test second, which carries 25 marks. A terminal examination having 50 marks. Annual theory examination for 70 marks and annual practical examination carries 30 मार्क्स. तर तुम्ही टोटल बघितली तर टोटल होते तुमची 200. दिस 200 डिवायडेड बाय 2 इज इक्वल टू 100 and out of these 100 marks you must obtain at least 35 marks for your passing. परत एकदा बघा अकॅडमिक इयर मध्ये किती एक्झाम्स आपल्याला द्यायचे आहेत, त्या प्रत्येक एक्झामिनेशनला किती मार्क्स असणार आहे आणि पासिंग साठी 100 पैकी मी तुम्हाला म्हटलंय ऍटलिस्ट आपल्या 35 मार्क्स इसेन्शियल आहे. आता विथ दिस एक्झामिनेशन फॉर इंटरनल इव्हॅल्युएशन देर आर सम ट्युटोरियल्स, सम सरप्राइज टेस्ट, सम व्हायवा एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा. ते प्रत्येक वेळी त्या त्या एक्झाम बद्दल नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हाला सुरुवातीला दिलं जाईल. हे झालं कंटिन्युअस असेसमेंट ड्युरिंग academic year. Now we will turn towards our first chapter, which is some basic concepts of chemistry. The chemistry is a central science. The chemistry is a central science. It has a number of applications. A knowledge of chemistry is required or is essential for the study of various subjects like physics, biology, microbiology, medicines, agriculture, horticulture, etc. etc. The chemistry plays a wide role. If we try to define a chemistry, it is quite difficult to wrap up the definition of chemistry just in one line or one sentence. But still, a chemistry can be defined as a chemistry is the study of composition, structure, properties, and interaction of a matter. Once again, a chemistry is nothing but it is the study of a composition, structure, properties, and interaction of a matter. It can be also defined like that. A chemistry is the branch of science which deals with a study of physical and chemical properties of a matter. That is, chemistry deals with the study of a physical and a chemical properties of a matter. A physical and a chemical change taking place at different conditions are also studied in a chemistry. In short, chemistry can be defined as a study of composition, structure, properties, and interaction of a matter. Then, a role of chemistry in various branches or in our daily use. A computer chip is made up of highly purified elements called as a silicon. A different chemical composition of atmosphere makes different weather at different places on the earth. Then our brain contains a nitric oxide which acts as a messenger compound in the transmission of brain waves. Then chemistry for daily domestic use. बघा तुमच्या स्क्रीनवरती बऱ्याचशा गोष्टी तुम्हाला दिसत आहेत. You can read it. Instead of that, a chemistry has a wide application in our life. Chemistry is used in our daily life, like a air we breathe, a fluid we drink, food we eat, clothes we wear, transport, fuel, agriculture, economy, etc. etc. That is, a chemistry is applicable in our daily life. See, these figures indicate the correlation of chemistry with another subjects. As I said earlier, a chemistry is a central science whose knowledge is essential for the study of different subjects. बघा डायग्राम मध्ये केमिस्ट्री सेंटरला आहे, त्याच्या आजूबाजूला वेगवेगळे सब्जेक्ट्स आहेत. and the knowledge of chemistry can be essential for the study of these topics. That is the major role of a chemistry. For a study, a chemistry can be classified into different branches. There are so many branches of chemistry, but there are five major branches of chemistry. For the convenience of study, chemistry can be classified. A first branch, organic chemistry. The carbon containing compound is called as organic compounds. For example, carbohydrate, methane, ethane, that is alkane, alkene, etc. etc. The compounds containing carbon. This organic chemistry deals with, or it involves, the study of properties and chemical reaction of compounds of carbon. Means the study of properties and chemical reactions of a compound containing carbon are involved in a first branch called as organic chemistry. की ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्रीमध्ये फक्त आणि फक्त कार्बन कंटेनिंग कंपाऊंडच्या प्रॉपर्टीज, त्यांच्या वेगवेगळ्या रिॲक्शन्स याचा अभ्यास केला जातोय. आणि म्हणून ऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री डील्स विथ स्टडी ऑफ प्रॉपर्टीज अँड केमिकल रिॲक्शन ऑफ कंपाऊंड्स ऑफ कार्बन. देन इनऑर्गॅनिक केमिस्ट्री, it involves the study of properties and chemical reactions of compounds which are not organic in nature. That the study of a compound other than carbon are included in the branch or in the class known as inorganic chemistry. Then a third branch is important branch for a chemistry, a physical chemistry. A physical chemistry studies principles, that is, various principles, different laws, properties of matter, atom, molecule, and fundamental concepts of a chemistry. That is, a physical chemistry studies different principles, laws, properties, and fundamental concepts in the chemistry. It provides a basic fundamental framework for all branches. That is, physical chemistry provides a required fundamental framework for all different branches. The next branch is a biochemistry. A biochemistry is the branch of chemistry which involves with the study of living organism. The study of living organism is conducted in a biochemistry. This biochemistry also deals with the study of structures and functions of their compounds present in living organism. Analytical chemistry, it is the modern branch of a chemistry. It involves a study of separation, then identification, quantitative and qualitative determination of compounds of a different substance. Once again, analytical chemistry involves a study of separation, identification, qualitative and quantitative determination of compounds of a different substance. These are five major, that is main branches of chemistry. Instead of these branches, there are some branches of chemistry like a drugs chemistry, in which a study of medicine or drugs, polymer chemistry, etc. etc. But these are the five main branches of a chemistry. In this video, we have discussed about a definition of chemistry, then scope of chemistry, and a classification of a chemistry. I hope that you can understand these all concepts from this video. See you